Previously on Terrorform Goes to New Orleans.
You can still see her bra on his shoulders right now.
It kind of like shocked me, and then I flew backwards.
My boy Donnie just stepped into some human shit. and now he's trying to rinse his shoes off.
And boom!
It just kicks it.
Like a soccer ball.
If I ask you twice and beg you pretty please. Come on.
My ass was this far from the ground. I look in the hotel like mirror, it was already starting to bruise.
Yeah. Why's the light on? What the?
Excuse me!
Oh my god!
Stumbling.
We were all probably like stumbling. Trying to like avoid tripping over legs and stuff.
My vision was like
Donnie's
going in and out.
Let's go, man!
Let's watch this and then we'll talk about what we left.
This part's bad.
Alright, so me and Kristin are going to get a tarot reading. Right now we're at a vampire speakeasy. You have to get a specific invitation with the key phrase to get in. And then there's also a cover fee to pay to get in here.
Only after 7.
Only after 7, which it is now. But you can also pay to do a tarot reading. But you can't record inside of the place. But there's a balcony, so that's where we are now. So we're going to do a tarot reading, and we'll talk about it on the podcast we do after this, and that'll be included in this whole episode. So that's what we're going to do. Just filling you guys in. We're here with Donnie and Erin. We chilling. We drinking. Alright. We drunk. We chilling, we drinking, and we drunk. Motherfucker. But you can't record inside of the place. But you can't record inside of the place. Inside of the place.
I was so scared.
You look mad?
I was getting mad because I was like, don't do it. And they were playing good music, and I was like, Donnie, do not ruin this.
Yeah, I do remember some of the music there, and I was very surprised they were playing some
They
of
were
it.
playing bangers. I remember they were playing Twin Tribes and stuff.
I wish we would have spent more time inside of the place instead of on the balcony. Like we could have chilled inside with the vibiness of it. So yeah, we got this tarot reading because, you know, you're in New Orleans, you have to do that. You have to get a tarot reading, right? And they were doing it at this cool speakeasy we got invited to. And the guy who kind of reminded me of like Laszlo from What We Do in the Shadows TV series, because he had that dramatic accent like this.
You really are the most devious bastard in New York City. Well,
He would do the reading and he'd be like, and I believe that this means this. And number one, me and Kristin are drunk.
I don't remember a single thing
Dang.
that man told me.
And she also told me, like, outside of me, like, pasting all this together, she's like, I hope you didn't get me bouncing.
I feel like I look like I was on coke or something.
She
If
said
you watch the whole video, because I was like, I'd bounce like every now and then. It just
Looks like she coked up.
like I was like hyped up and just sitting there.
You were hyped up off that freaking absinthe.
Yeah.
And,
So
but
sugar.
it was, you know, it was, I'm a magician, you know, and he was cold reading us, you know, doing his thing and saying, you know, this happened, I feel like this, and the spirits are telling me this, that. But the highlight to me, the funny part to me, was he asked you at the end, do you have a specific question? You can get as specific or not specific as you want, or you can ask the spirits and I will ask them for you. I don't even remember what you asked.
I guess I asked if I made the right choice with my career or
Career-wise,
something.
yeah.
He said yes, but it's not where
But
you're...
where you are now is not where you will reside.
Yeah. I made the right choice for now, but it will like it will change basically.
Yeah. Future endeavor. And then I asked if I was cursed. The reason I asked if I was cursed is because I have very oddly, and this I explained this to him. I said, before I ask it, I just want to preface it. I have very oddly specific bad luck, and I said, and sometimes good luck. Sometimes it'll be in my favor, but it's always weird. It's like the stars align and something strange will happen as a result of that. And like, obviously I didn't have this example to give him now, but I got Taco Bell for the first time in years only to find out that a week later there's a parasite at Taco Bell and I've been shitting my brains out ever since. And so that's the oddly specific luck that I mean. And I forget what example I gave him, but I was explaining to him what I meant. And I said, so my question is, am I cursed? And so he does his thing, goes, no, you are not cursed. You know, you are dwelling on the things that you do, and there's nothing cussed about you, and blah blah blah. Stuff happens to everyone, etc., etc. And I was just like, okay, all right, whatever. So it ends, and I stand up, and he goes, "Can you move that chair for me, by the way?" And I go, "Yeah, sure." And I grab the chair, and I turn, and I just fuck up his whole shit. It knocks over these poles and
The stanchions.
the stanchions. It knocks them over, and it just destroys everything. And I have no idea what's happening. It hit
It's
it, and
so
I'm not.
loud. Here.
Everyone, yeah, they heard it apparently. They're all
Oh,
looking.
I saw it happen.
And you just kept trucking, so I'm like just like picking up everything, and he's like busting out laughing.
The dude is actually like, he thinks it's the funniest thing he's ever seen.
Yeah.
He said like,
He's like, no wonder.
You are cursed.
And then that's when I ended up because I turned around because you finally go, Josh, because I kept walking and it's like
you're like
attached to me.
dragging.
And you're like, Josh, and I turn around and I go, oh no. And then so I start helping set everything back up, and I put my hand on his back and go, that's what I mean by me being cursed. And he goes, maybe you are. Fuck your spirits. I'm cursed.
Oh my gosh.
And then we go back to Donnie and Erin.
Yeah, and so
It
we
was
go
like,
back.
where's Donnie?
We go, where's Donnie? Donnie's missing now. And she goes, he's in the bathroom probably throwing up.
Oh, it was loud.
Oh, okay, so you said he was in the bathroom
Oh yeah,
throwing
he was
up.
definitely
For
throwing
sure.
it. I could hear him go, "Ugh," and I'm like, shit. And I'm just like waiting for someone to like try to go in, because I was gonna warn them. I'm like, you don't want to go in there. Well, this one girl, like right when she grabs it, she's like, no, because Donnie goes, "Ugh." And I was like, I didn't even have to tell her. I was like, oh my gosh.
So I don't really remember anything
Clearly.
from the speakeasy, but in the moment of puking, there was a slight clarification in my vision, but my vision was super blurred from all the water in my eyes from me puking. But the last thing I saw in that restroom was the toilet speckled black, like all around it, like on the toilet, because I guess I was puking so violently that it was just splashing up. And, like the whole
alligator
toilet
was
just
coming
yeah,
back.
because I had that blackened alligator po' boy at the cafe, and all that blackened alligator just came back.
If by some
I
chance
was
y'all
so
are watching
gone.
this,
I
we're
am I am so sorry. If I wasn't so drunk, like I was blacked out. If I wasn't so drunk, I would have. I don't remember tidying it up. Usually, I tidy up a toilet. I don't
But you were
remember. I can't
stuck,
remember. So I may have just.
You may have like
Yeah.
I may have
clumsily
tried it.
tried.
Yeah, I may have tried. I may have just left it. I apologize if somebody had to clean that up after me. I'm very, very sorry about that. I was very gone.
You stumbled out, and so I put my hand on your chest to like walk you because there's stairs that lead up to the plant.
and they are steep.
And my hand was instantly like wet, and so I looked down and I see chunks in your hair, and I was like, "Oh, I'm touching throw up right now." When she told me later, you think you may have thrown water on yourself.
Yeah, I think I did because I checked the shirt I was wearing and it didn't have any stains, like visible stains.
So
I
hopefully
probably
I was
was
touching
just
water.
splashing water on my face, but there was
puke.
yeah, because my hair was down,
Yeah.
so I was throwing.
I did see the chunks.
Usually I pin my hair back because usually I know I'm gonna throw up or I make myself throw up, so I always get ready, pin my hair back, and then I go throw up. Well, obviously my hair was down. I was drunk as fuck, and I didn't pin my hair up, and so yeah, it got in my hair.
This is when it was all downhill.
And didn't Crust almost
fell
fall?
down the
I fell down the stairs. I didn't roll down. I just like slipped, landed on my butt, and like slip down a few more.
Yeah, it was like where it's turning, so it had more space.
Yeah.
And like
So
a
you have
landing.
semi-normal drunk people walking into a jazz club,
And then
an hour or so later,
walking out.
Oh my god.
dude's being held up, pukes in his hair, chick
Shit
falling
goes
down the stairs.
Because like we just heard the thuds and we turn around. And I'm like, oh my god! And I get outside and
Yeah.
Yeah, my vision's like in and out. Like I don't remember the alley. I remember seeing the crowd again, and then I don't remember anything until we got to the river.
Because they end every night at the river, and when we get outside, Aaron's like, we gotta go to the hotel, and I'm like, I agree. And then Donnie's like, every night it's in the river. We have to show them the routine. So we're like, okay, let's go to the river for like 5 minutes. And so that's where this picture is. This is Donnie drunkenly taking a picture of the three of us ready to go home.
How do you spell relief? I get D-R-U-N-K. Lately, Dave, since my baby left, and I do it almost every day. It's the only thing that I found that'll take the hurt away.
We outside. We here at the Café Dumont. I smell like puke.
Oh, Donnie.
We outside. They acting like they can't smell me right now. We outside. Yeah. No. Oh shit. We headed over this motherfucker. Alright, we'll see how long. Nah, hell no. What's the fuck?
Go get your girl.
Get the fuck out of here, dude. There she is.
And then I will also say, because Erin kept walking, and then Donnie lingered with us for a little bit.
I was trying to say bye, and she's being very rude.
Everyone was following me because it was like a perfect opportunity to cross too.
But then Donnie, like when he turned around, he was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
all right, bye. And he walked directly into a barricade and just fell over.
I didn't remember that at all.
Oh my god.
We're like, oh my god.
They told me that the next day, and I was like, what? I don't remember.
Yeah, I saw you run right into it because right when I turned around, that's when you're like, ah!
That's all you see. You're like, oh
folded
my
over.
god.
Apparently, I caught myself. I didn't like go down,
Yeah, you
but I
hit the ground.
But you hit
I
yourself.
was laid on it. Like,
Yeah, and you had to like.
Push yourself off.
I'll just say that night we went, and this is why I felt like I wasn't that drunk. I went back to the hotel and still drank.
I know. Drank that champagne without me. I didn't drink an ounce of that
I
champagne.
drank,
that the
like a bottle of
hotel gave us.
champagne out on the balcony, out there by myself, people watching, and I would look through the window, like it was like the sliding door or whatever. She was fully clothed, jeans and everything. Just knocked out and then slept that way the whole night. So this was like the next morning of her first waking up, and she had she had just popped her bra off, and that's why I started recording. She was like, "Josh, I just doing bra."
I woke up with my bra on and everything, and then you decided to record when it's not on.
It was vlog material. Alright, finishing up the vlog here. The girl Kristin slept in her jeans and in her bra. She came in here, she conked out, and she's been throwing up all morning. She doing rough. I've been chilling out on the balcony, drinking Jack all by myself. She's choosing a hangover, I can tell. I'm about to force her to give Hair the dog a try. Think I'm cooked. I'm about to spend the day alone. She disappeared. Did y'all see that? Yeah. Think I'm cooked. I'm about to spend the day alone.
And this is our point of view. This is our point of view. My boy conked out, threw up, said his head hurt. Slept on the floor for half the morning and then ended up in the bed.
So I spent this day by myself. I went to the bar. That was where that picture of that beer was from. And then I checked back with Kristin upstairs. She was still like, no, I'm not doing nothing. She's puking. And I was like, okay, I'm going to go hit the town by myself. And that was not a good idea. Number one, it was really hot. And then number two, it was like...
Peak busyness.
It was peak busyness because, again, this is our second day. The first day was super rainy, and I think that helped with the crowds. They were all out. There were so many people out, and I was by myself, and I think that made me a target because I kept getting approached by the people that were like, where you get them shoes? And I'm like turning and avoiding them. They're like, hey, you want to get your shoes cleaned? I'm like, no. And this one guy started yelling at me, and so I turned and pretended I was going this way. He was like, all right, fuck you then. And I was like, I'm getting back to the hotel right now. I was just trying to go freaking like find a bar, a different bar than the hotel bar. And I was like, no. So I got sketched out and I walked back to the hotel and went up to the balcony with some drinks and just, that's what this video is. And I finally got Kristin out of the hotel and we went down and
You saw Trump.
at a jazz club.
Skinny Trump.
And we saw what looks like a skinny Donald Trump playing some jazz music.
When the saints go marching in, and when the sun refused to shine.
This was Café Pontalba. Something like that. It's at the square on the corner. Erin finally coerced me to come out of the room.
But it was hot.
It was very hot.
Yeah.
I was very hungover.
It was Mother's Day.
Anxiety peaking. I took like 2 bites and immediately had a hot flash and thought I was gonna lose it in the restaurant.
Ooh,
So I immediately Immediately I asked for two to-go boxes in the check, and Erin's still eating, and I'm scraping their food into a to-go box. She's like, okay, whatever. I'm like, we're leaving.
Meanwhile, I've got Kristin sitting in a jazz club. And I don't think she was feeling too fantastic either.
No, I was sipping on a glass of wine, hoping that would help, I guess.
And it did not.
And then you got some like appetizers that I couldn't even think about taking a bite. You ate them all by yourself.
We spent most of the day at the hotel. This is Donnie and Erin's last day, and so we'd message. Erin had found this bar called Santos, which was off of the strip, quite a walk, but it seemed like a cool bar, and that ends up being where we meet at for one last hoorah. We're here in Santos, right?
Yeah.
Santos, and we're chilling. Last day for Erin and Donnie. Donnie and Kristin got a little tore down last night, so they're drinking They're drinking on the liquid death. You know what I'm saying? Me and Erin were responsible, and so we're drinking. Well, my beer's gone, but yeah, we're chilling.
Like a swan, grace on the water, lips like sugar, lips like sugar. sugar. Just when you think you've caught her, she glides across the water. She calls for you tonight to share this moonlight. You flow down her river, she laughs and you give her lips like sugar, sugar kisses. Lips like sugar, sugar kisses.
All right, so we left Santos, which was a cool little vibe, but again, Donnie and Kristin weren't at their best. Donnie almost left us while we were in there drinking, and then he ended up staying till we left.
Yeah.
And they gave us a little tour, a little free tour.
Okay.
First y'all did the tour, and then y'all brought us somewhere to get a po' boy, so y'all can tell that story.
We went to that Hex store and Donnie almost broke all the mugs.
Oh yeah. We stopped at Hex, and so we went there, and I saw they had some Pazuzu coffee mugs, and I was like, oh cool, I want to get one of these. The ones on top didn't, I guess, look as attractive to me. Like, they had some on a lower shelf. Well, I didn't realize they were double stacked, but not in like boxes. It was just mugs stacked on mug, like 2 rows of mugs just stacked loosely on each other. And so I go to grab one, and it hit the handle of another one, so then they started wobbling, and so I stopped, and I'm like, I have a bag in my hand already, and these mugs are starting to fall. Luckily, there's a lady there that was shopping, and she was like, "Oh, I got you, I got it." And so she helped me like not let any of them fall.
But that worker there looked so annoyed.
The lady that worked there,
she looked pissed.
Immediately walks back there and is like mean mugging me. I'm like, I'm so sorry.
And we got it, like nothing broke. It's fine.
She was like just staring me down.
And she probably thought that you were like drunk, and it's like, no, he's completely sober. It was just an accident.
Yeah. So I ended up buying a mug just because I felt weird if I didn't buy a mug at that point. So we kind of gave them a small tour going to the Verdi Mart. One of them is that old Catholic church that used to be like a girls' home for orphan girls.
And they have this thing called like the Coffin Girls, where they thought vampires were living up there and stuff.
If you go, because they do let you tour it during the day, and if you do go, don't expect any
vampires
supernatural type thing. It's literally just a Catholic church tour, and it's very strange because the owner of the Saints has an entire,
like the football team.
Yeah, New Orleans Saints. The owner, I don't know her name, but she has an entire
room
like
full of like,
it's a big room full of all of her designer clothes,
like and Gucci and Prada and stuff like that.
That's the only room there with a security guard.
In the church?
In the church. And then you walk in and the guard sees you and stands up and has to watch you the whole time while you look at all these like
I thought that was very strange.
$1,000 outfits and stuff.
Oh my gosh.
And the church, I'm like, this is weird.
The first time we came out of there, there was like he looked homeless. I don't know if he was. I had my hair down, and we walked because it's like a door that like double doors that open
like
up
gate,
to the
basically.
street. Yeah, it's basically a gate. I walk out, and he sees me, and he's like, "Oh my God, it's Jesus Christ!" He's like, "Please pray for me."
The second we walked out.
Literally as soon as we stepped on the sidewalk.
Like everything was so quiet and calm for like the hour that we were in there, and then we walk out to chaos. Oh my God, it's Jesus Christ.
And then we went to the V-Day Mart. That's what it's called?
Verdi Mart.
And got a po' boy, which was
all that jazz.
All that jazz po' boy. That's so far my favorite po' boy I've eaten, and that's my final day meal that I eat before we leave. So on the last day, I always get the Verdi Mart.
That's what we did. We got that and went back to our respective hotels.
Yeah. And then that was it for us. Yeah.
That was it for y'all. Café beignet was pretty good. Mm-hmm. I liked them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
coffee was good. The beignets were good.
Yeah. We ended up going there twice. This was our first time. It's the day y'all left, and then we went again in the morning right before we skedaddled. Café beignet up in this hole. We chillin'.
Where you at, Kristin?
Napoleon House.
Napoleon House. It's pretty nice. Pretty chill in here. Drinking a beer. We about finishing up on our food.
I got the jambalaya.
Oh my god, this is depressing. I feel like we missed out on so much.
Fines. Kristin wanted this thing to hang up. She likes the colors. And then Kristin also liked this right here. This, which is pretty cool, albeit expensive. An octopus wine stopper to put into your wine bottles. Pretty fancy, but it was what, like $48?
Something like that.
Pretty high dollar.
He had 10 bells when he left his parents' house, frothing at the mouth, shooting from the hip. He give her for a week and recover for a day. Kind of changed with a busted lip. From the dirtiest drunk in the history of liquor. Dirtiest drunk in the history.
So yeah, we had a little bit of a day out, going on the different streets we hadn't been on. Hit up the Irish pub, which was a cool little spot. And then we went back to the hotel to get dressed all fancy because we had a reservation at
Commander's Palace.
the fanciest, hyped upest place in New Orleans. And so we had to get dressed all fancy.
And your girl still got it.
What you mean? Oh,
Because that lady was all over me in the elevator.
Oh yeah, we were in the elevator in the hotel, and this lady, she's like, "I love your dress."
Oh, she would look at me up and
And
down
then yeah,
the
she was
whole
like, "Oh,
time.
thank you," and then look back forward, and like I'm standing across, and I'm just looking at her, and she's like,
Dang.
the
I
whole
could see out the
time.
corner of my eye too. I was like, oh dang, she lingering.
I was like, damn.
I was like, should I make a conversation?
Oh yeah, so we went to Commander's Palace and barely got any footage there, but you'll see a couple pictures here coming up. It was decent to me. Like it wasn't anything great to me.
Yeah, I was hoping for a little more wow on the flavor for, you know, what you're
What
paying
they're hyped
for.
up
Yeah.
for and it's extremely
I mean, the fish
expensive.
was really good. My dish was really good, but
And then we left there and we went to a nearby, since we were in like a new neighborhood in New Orleans, we went to a rooftop bar that was close by. And that was pretty cool. It was raining when we first got there, so we start off inside. And then when it stops raining, we went outside on the balcony and you could see the whole city. We go back to the hotel after that, and we got changed back into our street clothes, and we walked over to Santos because we saw online it was karaoke night, and we were interested in what that would be like.
I was so mad that was the day we went home.
yeah, that'd been funner if it was all four of us there.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Damn.
because it was pretty, it was hilarious, but you'll see footage and stuff coming up, but I'm just trying to get everything out there. So we get into Santos, and people are singing, I'm recording them, it's hilarious because people were going all out.
And y'all were there late.
We stayed so late because like we thought we were just gonna stay for a few drinks, and then there was these other couple that we like to call the other normals, and I say couple, it was two dudes and who were not gay because
They were celebrating a
specifically
divorce.
told us they were celebrating that his buddy was getting a divorce.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, the divorce was finalized. Like, oh, we're celebrating our anniversary.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
But this was like everyone in there was like very, very goth vampire aesthetic going on, and it's very late. And it was
Shoot,
super.
they made me real vampires.
It was super sketchy walking there because it's under construction, so there's that
Yeah.
fence that
And
y'all
it's like real
saw.
tight. Like, there's no escape. Like,
But
Yeah.
in the dark, it was so creepy. And you're walking right next to like the vampires that are like standing out, and they're just like they stop and like would look at you with like their all white contacts and stuff. And I was like, before we even got in, I'm like, maybe we should just go back. But we go in there, we're like, we're already here. Let's have one drink. And so we go in and we sit down and we're watching these people, and the normie people we were telling y'all about, because everyone else was singing these gothy type songs or whatever, and they got up there, they're like, so to the lady in the second row, she's like, she's an absolute 10, I know, just having a fantastic time singing Texas country. And then they obviously spot us, and they're like, come on, y'all gotta get up there, get on up there, sing you a song, you can't just watch, you gotta sing. I was like, I'm not drunk enough. And he's like, well, buddy, we can fix that. You're in the bar. And so I ended up like taking a shot or something and getting more beers and going, and then we go and we sign up, and then we did some karaoke, and it was really fun. We stayed extremely late, way later than we should have, but time slipped away, and then we had to walk back at like 2 a.m. and it was super sketchy again. That long, dark alley looking
Y'all had
thing.
to walk.
I know.
It was a long walk, and there was this one guy that was in like nothing but his underwear on the other side of the construction fence.
Was it in the bar?
In the bar.
He was no, it was as we're walking, and he's on the other side of the fence where you're not supposed to be in the construction.
Oh my God.
And it's like kind of drizzling, and he's just like dancing to no music at all. And I was just like, okay.
Feel the rain on your skin.
Yeah, that's probably what he was hearing. Kristin and Josh do karaoke at a vampire bar, do more food reviews, and more in the next episode.
Making me weep.
Oh, hell yeah, Josh.
Very old lady and taking shot after shot. And now for an off-brand hotel review.